Hey budget friends, it's Steph with Stefsonabudget. Welcome back for another video. Today we're going to save $201 in our savings challenges that primarily stuff our sinking funds. So I'm hopeful we'll make some good progress today. I have a random number of money, $201, because I found $1 in the laundry. So yay for doing laundry, it pays. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and jump on in. We're gonna start with our Haunted Mansion challenge from Mint Dough. And I ended here last time. So we're just gonna roll the dice and see what we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna go a couple times. So we've got 2, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be this 1. I always have to pull a lot of ones and then put them all back. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2. Okay, we can put back the 3 now and take a 5. We're gonna do a bunch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we land, we've only landed on one of our characters so far. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There's 2. 1, 2, we've got $1. Hope you guys have been having a good weekend. I was a mess yesterday. Let's see. We did him because I got the little heart on there. So 1, 2, so another $1. I have no idea how much I'm going to put in here. I'm just going to keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Let's maybe try one more and then we'll see where we're at. And 1. Yay! Okay, so we've got Madam Leota. Let's see what she tells us to do. Hopefully I pulled all that. 2, 4, 5. That's that. And then I don't remember. Hopefully I pulled everything. Okay, Madam Leota's card says, the Madam sees your future. Move forward 5 spaces. Save all the numbers along the way. Oh boy. Okay, so 1, 2. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another 3. And then we've got the bride. So let me grab the 3. Let's put back 2, take a 5. And then the bride says, escape the bride's hatchet, save $5. So $5 there. Okay. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll have to hang on to 3. I'm gonna put this back, take a 10, put these back, take a 10. Okay, so we saved 23 in this one. Holy macaroni. Okay, well, that's all right. We needed a good jump in there. So let's see what we've got so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do this, taking all the 10s. And so far we've saved 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Now, I marked these off. You could always save more by not and then saving again. So always remember, you can make all of these challenges, you know, work for you and fit your budget, you guys. All right, let's do our Hallmark savings box from Eva at Budget Your Life. So I've got my cards over here. Let's go ahead and pull the first one. And we've got these cute little buildings, which I'm thinking might be like setting, not festivals. Okay, location. And we're in small downtown, and that's $8 plus I'm gonna go ahead and save the bonus of 6, you guys. So 8 and 6 is gonna be 14, 10. Let's put back the 1 and we'll put in a 5. So that's 15. Let's go ahead and mark this one off. And you guys, these bonuses, they add up so much. So again, make it yours. You can do them, you can skip them, you can do them one at a time. I'm trying to get cards done, so we got to get some progress going. Let me stick this back in just because we're not likely to come to it again. And we've got movie time, play game. So I've got to find, that's this one here. All right, friends, how does this one work? We have to kind of roll a die and see what everything is going to be. I'm gonna roll a 4-sided die just because there's a lot of boxes and anything higher than that is gonna get real expensive. If I have one in here. Okay, found it. All right, let's set this up together. And we've got a 2, so popcorn is gonna be 2. Ah, too light. Sometimes the Sharpie lids just don't match the colors, right guys? Okay, so 2 for the first one. Next up we have pizza. And that one's gonna be $1. Then we have our little heart. Oh boy. That's gonna be $1. Yay, 4-sided dice, being kind to us here. Our movie clapper is gonna be $3. Our XXO, $3. And then our little cocktail is gonna be 2. Okay, we've got those set up. Now we're ready to play. So let's roll a 6-sided die for the top. We've got a 2 and a 3. So that's gonna be this heart right here. And for the heart, we save $1. Let's go maybe a couple times. Okay, 6 and 5. That's popcorn, which is gonna be $2. And let's do at least one more. Okay, 6 and 2. Gonna be the little movie clapper, and that's gonna be $3 also. So let's put back 2, take a 5, and we're putting 6 in that section. And I'm gonna just do one more, you guys. We gotta make progress on these, right? Since this one will take a while, I'll probably end up like pulling the sections when they get done. I think that's gonna be my plan. All right, so festivals. We are at the Flower Festival, and that one is $7 plus the bonus of 6. So that's gonna be $13 more. So there's 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's gonna do it for the Hallmark movie box. We're gonna put this card back in, and these 2 are done. Okay, let me put this one away. Trying to make sure that Sharpie is good and dry. These are my new envelopes. I'm trying to keep them nice. Lord knows my other ones are not staying very nice. All right, let's put this away. We are going to put this card back in the pile. And these 2 are done, so they will go right in here, and the money stays in the envelope. All right, you guys, we're gonna do a new challenge. How freaking cute is this? This was one of my challenges for last month's memberships on my Ko-fi, and we've got some summer strawberries hanging out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're starting with a 5. This one will save us 50 when we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's got a little, if you find a strawberry, save $10, but we've got a 7. So we're gonna save 12. All right, friends, $12 going into this one to get us started. All right, I feel like I'm a lot of money down already and just a few challenges in. So, all right, this challenge comes from Becca Budgets. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, these cute little balloon animals. And we've got a 6. I think I'm gonna stop there. This one will save us 50 also, so let's just do 6 since we put quite a bit in the other ones. And that's going to give us 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20 in this one, friends. So $20 going in here. All right, next up we have Candy's Backyard Barbecue. We have 3 left. I was hoping to finish this one. Let's go ahead and scratch off our iced tea. Ooh, we got 7. Let's do one more and then we'll decide. And then we're gonna do barbecue. I'm just, oh no! I definitely should have just stopped, you guys. 7, 4, and 9. Holy macaroni. That's 20 bucks. Is that right? Yes. Oy vey. Okay, $20. Oh, I have a 20. Let's use that. Okay, 20 bucks going into this one. So we decided to scratch them all, and that saved us 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, $92 savings in Candy's Backyard Barbecue from Candy over at Stefsonabudget. That is a nice start to our July savings. Oy. I probably blew the budget here though. Hopefully we make it through everything. I'm not convinced we will, you guys, but that's okay. All right, this cute little challenge comes from Busy Lizzy Budgets. We got 1, 2. We're gonna scratch quite a few because these numbers are pretty low. Starting with a 2. Let's jump over here. Okay, we're at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, friends, we're at $5 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do maybe one more. So let's do this one here. And we've got 3. 1, 2, 3. And let me clean it up. Okay, this one will also save us $50. You guys know I love the $50 challenges, clearly. So far we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So I think we've saved all the big numbers for last, of course. All right, I think we're gonna finish this one up. This was Get In Loser. We're going to the beach for Mindy's 1,300 subscribers. Let's just finish this one up. So we've got 2 right here, another 2, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. And we've got 1 icon left, a little popsicle. We're gonna roll the die. And we've got 3, so an even $10 more going into this one. And Get In Loser is done, and it saved us 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Wow, that's a nice little savings for that guy. Okay, another one done. Super exciting. I was hoping we were going to finish Most Wanted Taco. Let's just start and we'll see. I'm going to call that a 1 and we'll do this one. All right, friends, we've got a 4. We're going to go again. Good gracious, could the dice stay in this dice tower? 1 again. All right, we're at 5. We're definitely just going to go ahead and finish it, you guys. And we got a 3. So we're saving $8 more. Let's put back the 2, take the 10. And how funny is this? Is this hot sauce, you guys, hiding in that last tree? That's hilarious. Okay, so we've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So 100 in Most Wanted Taco Part 2. This one comes from Carmen over at The Humble Budgeter. And there's still a couple more of Most Wanted Tacos, you guys. Yay, we're three challenges completed. I am so excited about that. And the reason why is because I'm hoping if we make good progress in this binder in July, since this stuffs our sinking funds, I'm hoping that for August, since we'll be back to school, spending should come down quite a bit, knock on wood, hopefully. Maybe we can evaluate going into August, if we'll be able to do August like we did April, where we put everything towards debt. But my sinking fund's got to be in a good place. So we'll see how we're coming up off of summer. So fingers crossed, you guys. All right, we're going to do the lovely Chipaway. Let me get my 4 four-sided die. This is not the dice tower for Chipaway, but we're going to make it work. So let me get my chips out. All right, you guys, this is going to be our last month of Chipaway here too. I'm going to roll 2 at a time just so they don't go flying out. And we're going to start with a 6, 5, 3, and 2. All right, sorry friends, had to take a little pause there. It's Sunday, and so everybody's home, and apologies if there's a lot of noise going on. All right, what do we got? 6, well, 5, 6, 3, and 1.
Motion detected at the doorbell.
All right, let's keep going. We still got chips to use here. Whoops. All right, 1, 1, 6, and 4. We're still in it. All right, yay, we're getting these 6s off the board. That's good. 6, 4, 2, and 3. Last 4 chips here, you guys. Let's see, be good to us, Chipaway, be good to us. Okay, we've got a 6 that we'll have to roll again, but we've got 3, 4, and 2. 1 chip left, anything but a 6, 5, yes, yay, not bad, you guys. We're gonna save $12 in round 1. I'm gonna take that all day. So $12 for our first round of Chipaway. We're gonna do 1 more. Fingers crossed we could get another good round so we make it through our binder here. All right, here we go. 6, oh, that's fun. 6, 5, 4, and 3. Counting down. Okay, 2 5s, 4, and a 2. Hold on a second, you guys. I will be right back. All right, sorry, friends. Like I said, everybody's here. I think I missed my window to film in peace. So fingers crossed it's not terrible. All right, what do we got? 6, 5. I can hear my husband's radio out there blaring. All right. Where's it at? We're still in it. Let's keep going. We've got 4, 3, 3, and 2. Okay, last. Uh-oh. Why do I have 3 chips, you guys? What did I do wrong? Uh-oh. Oh, it's right here. Where are you guys like? It's right there, Stephanie. Oh my goodness. Okay, we've got 6, 4, 3, and 1. Yay, we used them all. And we 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even better for round 2, you guys. I have never been so lucky at Chipaway. We got 5, 10, 15, 20, 22. 22 out of 2 rounds. You guys, normally that's what I put in 1 game. We are getting better. Or the dice, we're just playing nice. All right, let me clean this up and then we'll color these in and we'll keep going. All right, guys, $22 into Chipaway. Let me put the game away and our money. Yay, so we'll finish that up next time. All right, we're doing pretty good. Let's do our You've Got a Friend in Me from Budgeting with Kim. Let me get all these dice out of the way now. And we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I'm gonna do 1 more. We've got a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, friends, 6 and 5, we're gonna save $11. Not shabby. 5, 10, and 11. That is going to give us, this will save us 75, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Not quite halfway, but we're getting there. Love that one. So cute. All right, let's do some little geese here. Just in their little spring boots. We've got a 1. All right, friends, I've got a 9, but I am gonna go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna do this one down here. Please be small. Not too small. We're saving 15, 5, 10, 15, but we'll be able to finish it up next time, which is awesome. This one was also one of my Ko-fi memberships from a few months ago, and I forgot to say, but that one comes from Budgeting with Kim, and then of course Mystic Budgets for Chipaway. All right, you guys, out of 50, we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 37 in our little geese challenge. All right, we're gonna do our sticker challenge. This one comes from 307 Design Studios. I wanna do one of these 15 popsicles to get it out of the way. This little guy, He cracks me up, you guys. All right, so we just put our little sticker down, and that's 15, 5, 10, 15. And we've got $20 saved in this so far. What's cool about these is you get some pre-printed numbers, and then you can always make them your own too. So you can budget them, and or you could do the challenge twice, which is nice. Okay, drop in FBombs from M Lush Designs. Let's see if we can get a couple on this one. Starting with one, let's do this one up top. These are all things that make you want to drop an F-bomb, and we've got a broken cell phone, and I could get behind that. So $5. Let's do one more. I'm pushing my luck. And we've got one, so let's do this one. All right, friends, we've got a 7 for a car accident. Let's do 5, 6, and 7, which in dropping F-bombs is going to give us 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 27 in this challenge. It's a mystery, so I'm not sure what we're going to save there. And then let's see how we do. We've got Ellie's group play, our 2 little angel cherub things here. We've got 4 scratchers left. Let's do this one right here. You guys, we got a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, that's gonna give me $5. Should I push my luck, or do you think it's too risky? Let's do it. 1, 2, please be low. Yay, you guys, we got exactly a 5. So yay, no IOU, that's awesome. But I am out of money, so we're not putting anything in the catch-all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is okay. So Ellie's challenge so far has saved us 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25 so far. We've got 2 scratch-offs left. So yay, good progress. And then we have our catch-all from Budget with Mama Bear, but nothing going in that today, and that is okay. I cannot get that. There. Did I get it? Okay. I bent that dollar up. All right, you guys, that is going to do it in our savings challenge binder today. Super fun and exciting. That worked out really good, and I feel like we made some good progress where we needed to, and we finished quite a few challenges. So you know what that means. We'll get to add some new ones in for next time. And we finished 1, 2, 3 for a good chunk of money, you guys. I am excited about that. Yay. All right, friends, thank you so much for joining me for another video. If you like this one, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button to stick around, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.